and travel, going where you wanna go, learning things, meeting people along the way. You'll want to know.
This is USA Golf and Travel with Mark Stewart and Rebecca Blackwell, your hosts for the show.
Like the Vikings long before us, Mark and I arrive in Reykjavik, Iceland.
And this is where the adventure begins, as we drive up to Akureyri, where they hold the Arctic Open. It plays host to the world's most northerly 18 holes of golf, and it also plays host to nature, like no other place on Earth. There are so many things to see and do here in Iceland, and you're going to see a lot of them on the show. And we're going to learn a little bit about the history of the Icelandic people. Come with us as we go to northern Iceland.
A beautiful, easy 4-hour drive from Reykjavik through Iceland's unspoiled scenic highways. Passing a sheep or two along the way unfolds a sight to behold. Akureyri, the beautiful town on the fjord. Surrounded by snow-capped mountain, Akureyri is the entrepreneurial center in northern Iceland and the most populous town outside of Reykjavik. And as we look upon the beautiful snow-capped mountains of Akureyri shining upon the clubhouse, we arrive.
Hello, I'm Mark Stewart with USA Golf and Travel. And those of you who have been watching the show know that last year we were in Iceland, and we were at the Westman Islands, just southeast of Reykjavik. And this year we're back again for another great tournament, the Arctic Open, here in Akureyri, in the northern part of Iceland. Up by Grimsey. It's just a wonderful place. And this golf course has been here since 1935, almost 10 years older than the Hotel Kia, which we're staying at in downtown Akureyri. And we'd like to know what you think about Iceland here. As far as I'm concerned, it's pure, it's natural, and it's unspoiled. But I'd like to hear from you, so if you get a chance, drop us a line and let us know what you think about this show. And if you'd like to know something about Iceland, we'll be more than happy to set you up.
Mark is on the putting green getting ready. Others are waiting for the first group to be called. Many of the players from all parts of the world are just meeting for the first time. Each team poses. This is the Arctic Open, played in the midnight sun.
We do have one of the past winners of this tournament playing right along with us.
It's time for Mark's group, and he's third to tee up on hole number 1. They all walk down the hill and up the hill to the green. Mark has a chance for a birdie, but he gets a good par. For those of us not playing in the tournament, there's the clubhouse and hot food. As I walked around the club after lunch, I looked at the list of the teams, and there was the name Mark Stewart. Another name that I spotted on the wall, Mr. Jack Nicklaus. Not for the Arctic Open Golf Tournament, but for the time that he came in 1992.
And what an exhibition it was. The greatest golfer in the world visits their golf course here in Akureyri.
And now, before they give all the gifts away, I'm taking a sneak peek and looking at all the trophies. Where else can you tee up at 10 p.m. and play until the wee hours of the morning, finishing up with breakfast just before dawn? The players can relax now that the game is over on the golf course, but wait, this is the beginning of the food and fun. These past few days have been great for me, even as a non-player. There's so much to do around Akureyri. Before the dinner begins, we're going to hear from a few people that attended about what they think about Iceland, the golf course, Akureyri, and just anything about them.
And say, welcome to Iceland, welcome to Akureyri.
I'm following my man, my 2 sons, and my husband in golf.
When are you turning pro?
Maybe in a few years, but now I'm just playing amateur.
I'd like to help make this tournament come true and be of assistant in that. This morning I stayed up till 5:30, and I think I'm going to stay up till 5:30 also tonight. I hope so.
It's my home course, and I was brought up here, so this is my favorite course.
More than just the golf, it's about the people, the atmosphere. It's just one of the most wonderful things I've ever done.
Eric Clapton claims he caught 52 fish, 52 salmon in a weekend. I think he might have been stretching it a bit.
Last night was probably the most incredible sunset I've seen, and last night was my 12th round playing in this golf course.
Golf course is different than anything I've ever played in the United States, that's for sure.
What a trip. Everybody should be experiencing this once. Thank you.
You know, the tradition is to drink a little bit of Jägermeister on one round. And usually we drink one bottle of Jägermeister for 18 holes. That's a tradition in Iceland.
Mark Stewart lived up to the true Viking tradition here in Iceland.
Yeah.
I'm Frederick V, and I have a restaurant here in Akureyri. Frederick V is a fine dining restaurant in Akureyri, and the ideas about the restaurants are professional kitchen in a homey atmosphere. And tonight at the Arctic Open Golf Tournament, I will be making a buffet like the Mediterraneans do. I will actually put the buffet on the table by the guests. Personally, I look at it as a privilege for me to live in this town. It's very beautiful. This is my home, and it's a privilege for me to do what I do here.
Just playing in the Arctic Open is a privilege, but being honored by the whole tournament, that is something you'll never forget.
I would first like to welcome here Mr. Mark Stewart.
I would like to say, being Americans coming up to Iceland, I think this is one of the finest experiences that anyone can ever have. This is pure, unspoiled, and natural. And just to let you know, I love it. Thank you.
The president of the golf club gives us all a warm farewell and a welcome to next year's golf tournament with a toast.